Hello everybody and welcome to my video. Today I'm playing a very old game that is not very popular among people, even though I love it, but yeah, the rest of the world it is not a popular game, and that is Dragon Age 2. I've got the whole collection of Dragon Age 2, so I've got basically Dragon Age 2 and all of its expansions. And I'm about to play it. I'm just altering things. So yeah, for those who don't know, Dragon Age 2 is much shorter than Origin and Inquisition. But it's actually one of my favorites. I actually very much enjoy it. And we're going to play now and see how it goes. I'll just go to... I don't really want to log in with everyone, where everyone's able to see me. Okay, so let's go new game. Of course, we're going to play as a Hawke, as a male Hawke, and we're going to play as... I kind of want to be the rogue, but I also like the mage, so play as the male mage. It's a very old game, but it's actually one of my favourite Dragon Age games. I've actually finished it many years ago. It's got voice acting, not computer voices, actual voice acting.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Okay. Just doing some checks. Okay, I hope you can still hear me. Just moving stuff around. So this takes place during the first game.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Okay. Let's begin. Sorry, just gotta get used to the controls.
We can't keep this up forever.
And we're going to play as a comical Hawke, so we're going to do all the excited
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of darkspawn.
Here they come. Shall I give them a
Responses.
taste of my blade?
All yours, brother.
Okay, now we carry on. More people coming. Unfortunately, there's no dodging in this one. Very much just run around and hope you don't get it. Oh, there's a lot of darkspawn in front of me.
What a waste!
Need to help my brother. He's in trouble. They've got a giant ogre to face. Now this one takes place during and after the first game. Oh, he hit me hard. Oh, it's charging.
One less to worry about!
Oh, he's hitting me. Oh, it's because I'm a mage, I'm squishy. Because I'm a mage, I'm a bit squishy, so...
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
you'll need to hear the whole story.
Oh, that's Varric, everybody's favourite. The favourites of everybody's. He's been in all of them since number 2 was his debut, and then I think he was here right through until Veilguard. But we best not think about Veilguard. Okay, now I'm going to custom our character. So this one takes place during and after the first game. This first part that we're playing now is during number 1. And then, well, the prologue is during number 1. And then after the prologue is after number 1. Not very nice hairstyles here, I must admit. I'll go with that one. I'm not a fan of beards. I prefer his stubble that he's got. No, beard's just... Oh, I prefer the stubble he's got. And just to annoy people, we're going to be a ginger. So I know a lot of people don't like gingers. I think it's the same colours as here. Slightly lighter. Okay. Fits us here a bit better. Also, if you've got a save game of Origins, you can transfer the story here, but I don't have a save file of Origins, so I can't transfer anything, so we're going to go default as our character storyline. Sorry if you can hear that. We've got some idiot that has decided that he wants to drive his motorbike around our neighborhood and just make a noise. He's been doing it since Friday. I'm hoping you can't hear it, but my microphone seems to catch everything, so... Gonna go with light blue eyes. Alter that. What else do we have? Okay, like nose. Kind of like his nose. Let's see what other choices we have. Oh. The less said about Veilguard, the better. A bit of a chubby face. Mostly it's jaw. Need to alter a bit here. Jaw's too wide. There you go, that looks better. Can I move his chin forward? Okay. Still looks like he's a bit chubby from the side. Neck and ears. So you know what, you can changing this little picture at the top there. Let's have him facing the camera. Let's move the camera away a bit. Over a bit. Give us a nice background. Fortunately, the downfall of this Dragon Age is the fighting is a little bit clunky. Okay, and we're going to be called Garrett, so I'll give him his default name. You see now what you would do here is you could go import from origin save, and then it'll find your origin save and it will import it over and it will change aspects of the story. Unfortunately, I do not have a save for Dragon Age Origin, so we're going to have to go default. We can be the hero of Ferelden, a young man from a noble family who rose to become a Grey Warden, then ended the Fifth Blight by killing the Archdemon himself and surviving. He also strove for the greater good and placed his friend Alistair on the throne. We could have an elf that plays, or we could have a dwarf. I know there's a lot of different stuff for the dwarf, but for now we'll just go default as the hero of Ferelden. So it's a human of a noble family who defeated the Blight. Okay, because like I said, you can import your save and then it'll change the story accordingly, but I don't have a save. So we're going to have to just go from there. I'm going to keep his name as Garrett. And I guess we can start. We are definitely downing this. See how it goes.
The Blight have been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
So that's the roundup that's happened so far.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
Okay, so let's do our witty response.
At least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Right, so that's our family. We're fleeing the Blight. Yeah, we're trying to flee the Blight.
least it's not boring.
Oh, savant. Unfortunately, the combat is a little bit janky. It's so hard because you got to pinch your mouse little thingy on what you want to attack, and it moves all over the place. Oh, jeepers. Let's turn the sensitivity down a bit without the camera giving us neck aches. It's a dead body. Got a free man stop. Okay, the staff we currently got gives us fire damage. This gives us cold damage. And as with all my playthroughs, that's how our character's going to be.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
And here we go again.
For people who aren't familiar with Dragon Age lore, Templars hunt mages to place them in the circle, and both me and my sister are mages, and we're now going to a place that is full of Templars.
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
I don't know why the subtitles are up there. So we're going to save these people. See, the combat is a little bit weird because you've got to click like that, and I'm battling.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar.
So he's a
I thought they
Templar.
all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valen. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
I'm going to investigate. Yeah, an apostate is a mage that isn't tied to a circle.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack. The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we? Wise girl.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
Okay, now you got to be careful what you say here, because your brother, Carver, doesn't like mages. So you kind of need to, if you don't want to irritate him, you kind of need to not mention mages. So I'm not going to choose the quirky response here, because it says you gentle for mage hunter, which would piss off Carver. I mean, I could be aggressive. I think I'll do the top one.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
Yeah, your brother... Okay, I still got rivalry. I guess I couldn't have changed that one too much. Your brother doesn't like Templars. Doesn't like mages, so... anything you say that is pro-mages irritates him. Hey, let's go to our attributes. Okay, because I'm a mage, I'm going to up my magic, my willpower, my constitution. Do I need help? It's up our magic rather. Hey, and then I think I want to go with healing for now, so I can heal. Bethany, she's also a mage, so magic, willpower, magic. She's learning fire and ice. Okay, Carver. Now he's a warrior, so he would be strength and constitution. Interesting, but I can't choose it yet. I could have him defend us. Well, I mean, he's got a sword. He's two-handed, so let's go with two-handed for now. Okay, we carry on. Got a lot of bodies to loot here. Kind of moving in the way of my mouse here. Okay, there's nothing to loot from any of these bodies. Yeah, if you want to see if there's anything to loot, you can just push tab and it highlights anything that you can pick up. Oh, here comes some more. More coming. I see archers there, and I can hear behind us. It looks like they defeated the guys that were behind us. Just looting the bodies. There are the archers waiting. Thankfully our mother is immune to getting hurt because she's an NPC.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay. Some looting to do. Got some health potions. Nothing to loot there. Nothing to loot there. Got a whole lot to loot over here. Got a couple of things up here to loot. I've got a belt. This belt gives me +3 to health. To loot over here. Dead refugee. Oh.
I can do this. You'll see.
Unfortunately, I've got no offensive magic at the moment, so I do have like a pushback thing I can do.
Quickly, before they regroup, we must press towards the wilds.
Another dead refugee. Got a chest, which I can't open because I'm a mage, not a thief. We actually don't have a thief yet. It's basically 2 mages and 2 warriors. Okay. Auto-saved, I don't like that, and I've got some leveling up to do on my character. Okay, willpower, magic. Let's start looking at offensive. What do we have? See, I've got this mind blast that pushes things back. I can increase my defense by 20% by using this. Or I can look at and dispel magic. Spirit bolt. It's interesting. What else do we have? Armor. Can make rock armor, chain lightning, or stone fist. I'm gonna go with chain lightning. Okay, Evelina's a warrior. So she would be strength, consistent, constitution, and strength. She's basically the same as Carver. Right, let's carry on.
Make her give me strength.
Okay, so it looks like our sister might be dead. Ah, didn't see that guy come up behind me. Come on, stop. We're gonna get it. Fortunately, with your guys going crazy like I was going there, you can't really stop them.
Bethany,
heralded.
wake up. The battle's over. We're fine. I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone. No.
Looks like our sister did die.
Will not take Bethany.
None of these sound very good. It's good that she died bravely.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
Best we can give, she won't be alone. Let's go with this one.
At least Father will have company now.
Oh yeah, their father's been killed.
Flames. We're too late.
Oh, more Darkspawn.
Get ready! Retreat! I will not die today! Go down!
Oh, just shocked me.
There's no end to them.
Oh, look at that. The dragon's lady.
Well, well. What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Not being funny again.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
Oh, you I like. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
That. We could use the help just like that, or how can we trust you? Well, clearly she saved us, so I'm pretty sure we can trust her. Let's go with we could use the help.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Okay, so this is Flemeth. She's a Witch of the Wilds.
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Her daughter, if you're not familiar, her daughter was in the original game, was Morrigan.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
There's nothing more to investigate.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Basically, the corruption is when a Darkspawn bleeds on you, or when you stab by one of their blades. You get infected by them and become a Darkspawn yourself. So, yeah. It's like a zombie curse.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now.
Okay.
If I am any judge.
They just explained it. But basically, once you've got Darkspawn blood inside you, you become a Darkspawn, and the only way to get rid of it is to become a Grey Warden.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Yeah, so basically,
Aveline, listen to me.
if the Darkspawn infect you, you
I
become
won't.
one.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Aveline.
I can't decide his fate.
That is the best option to pick.
My love.
So now she has to kill her husband, basically. Or else he will become a darkspawn.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Kirkwall looks nice.
They're not letting anyone into the city. What? That can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Now, if you're wondering what he meant by should I recite the Warden's tale, in the original Dragon Age, there was an assault on the tower during the fight at Ostagar, and your hero that you play as and Alistair were nearly overrun by Darkspawn, and then a dragon flew in and saved them. The dragon, I'm assuming, was Flemeth. people shouting there. Big town. Okay, let's go and talk. Don't think there's anything to collect here.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
I'm gonna say they lock up mages because of the war takeover.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
So the city is supposed to be run by the Viscount, but he is too fearful to go against the Knight Commander, I'm assuming.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Like how they refer to us as refuse.
The gates are shut. Not a good sign for a lot of people.
You can't hold us!
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
What are we going to do?
Oh, bent about me there. I'm assuming that is Captain Ewald.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
There must be something we can work out.
No foreigner can enter unless they can prove they have coin to bring into the city.
You mean a bribe?
Technically, the Viscount's ordered that no one enters. You want to be a special case, you have to be special.
That's outrageous. It took all our coin just to get here.
You want eyes looking the other way? That takes convincing. And the price goes up each day this continues.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men? I knew this would happen.
Okay. We just started arrived. I'm getting shot.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Okay, so we started a riot, we killed a bunch of people, and now we're waiting on our uncle.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
What if that was nasty? I'm not going to say that option, I'm going to go to the top option.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us?
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep.
Ooh, suck.
I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Our uncle doesn't like us.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
We can't stay here, sounds like fun. I don't like this idea. We can't stay here, sounds like fun. It just sounds like fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Thenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Tell me about
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us. I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay, so basically you've got to pick one here. You can do both, but you have to pick one. So in other words, I can go talk to Mirren. I can agree to do his thing, and then I can get Brab to not carry out his thing. And then I get extra money for it. And then, but you have to at least pick one. So you've got to eventually carry on through with one person's choice. In this case, I'm going to go with a Thenril, and I'll take her request. But I'm also going to get extra money from helping Mirren here. Obviously, I'm going to agree to do it, and then I'm going to agree to do it, and then not. Let's see how it goes. Let's speak to Thenril first.
Are you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
How much exactly?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
Okay.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Okay, so she knows we're a mage, but I'm not going to
How did you
carry
get
that
to be
any
one of my
further.
uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
I'm going to say not interested
I'll find
for
some
now.
other way into the city.
Suit yourself. I'll be around for a bit, if you change your mind.
Because you got to speak to both of the people to get both quests. If you agree to one, the other one's locked. So you need to speak to both people before you carry out your choice.
Huh. So you're Hawke, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for
Gosh, they all know I'm a mage.
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to agree.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Okay, so basically I've agreed, but I'm now going to go to this guy and I'm going to take his bribe. Rather than actually kill him.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
What, this isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
Did you do
I
exactly?
might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Just making him
everything
nervous.
so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Now I can say very well and I can take his bribe.
And I'll let you go.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Wasn't that coin supposed to be paying us to keep your hide safe?
I'm going to have to fight his guards though.
If you want to fight them, be my guest.
Can't we talk about this?
But now you've got to do the Thedas quest. You can't take the bribe in the next one, or else you can't get into the city. Still playing battle music. Oh, there we go. Okay, gotcha. So we let him go and we just had to fight his mercs. Now you've got to do a Thedas one how she said she can't take a bribe again or she can't get into the city. But you can get the bribe from one, but you have to carry out the other.
Change your mind? Or no?
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Kirkwall, friend of the Templars. So they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
So basically you have to do her quest. You can't take a bribe, you have to do her quest. Or you can not do her quest, but do Mirren's quest. I don't really like Mirren, so I don't normally like carrying on the quest.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
And now you need to say a funeral sent
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
So basically, if you say this, you can take the bribe from him, but then I can't get into the city. You can try and talk your way in, but he doesn't listen to you. So the best option is this one.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey! Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
So basically, you can also take the bribe here, but you've got to keep Mirren's quest still available, else I don't think you can get into the city. So you would have to reload a save and pick one, but I did get a little bit of extra money by taking the bribe for Mirren. I don't really like him, so I was quite happy to take the bribe. To the female elf. Okay, so now you need to go back to Ethenril and give her the money.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
So basically now I've completed the quest and I've just got to go speak to Gamlin. But I have got a little bit of extra money by taking the bribe. Like I said, if you take the bribe for the one, you have to carry out the other one. Or else I don't think you can get into the city.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the
So this is now taking place after the first game.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
So yeah, this is now after the first game is concluded. Assuming that's not Commander Meredith.
No! Adraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
I know how you feel, but we'll earn no favors with your fist in his face.
Then we do nothing. As always.
My brother can be hot-headed, but we do have the skills to benefit your expedition.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
It'll get harder if we're at each other's throats.
I know. It just seems like you either die in this city or you end up like the scum we're bargaining with. We need coin, status, something we can shove in that dwarf's face and keep people off our backs. And all I can think of is Uncle Gamlen.
You catch more flies with honey, but Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Basically, the guy pickpocketed us and Varric stopped him.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture?
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
I don't want to say it was a matter of takeover.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
Okay, so we're going to try and persuade Bartrand to take us on this venture with the help of his brother Varric, but in order to do that, he wants us to become partners with Bartrand instead of just hirelings.
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Okay. He likes his crossbow.
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know. And I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure. Easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep an eye on your coin, Hawke. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
So we've agreed to trust the dwarf, but we need to make Bartrand accept us. We need to make money. Enough to pay for a partnership. And Varric has now joined our party. Okay, let's go speak to Bartrand before we carry on. Basically, I've got to get 30,000 sovereign. 30 sovereign. The sovereign is this front thing here. I've only got 2. So we've got a lot of side stuff that we need to do to get that money. Let's speak to Bartrand.
Where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's
Being
confidence.
sarcastic.
How about it, human?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
Wolves just seem to like coin, eh?
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
Can't investigate anymore. And I don't have the coin yet, so I can take it this time.
Figuring that part out.
And how about you tell me when that happens? Until then, you're not much of a partner.
Relax, Bartrand. Have I ever let you down?
You don't want me to answer that.
Okay, so he will only talk to us when we've got the coin. Right, well, I think I'll stop the game here for now. I hope you people are enjoying it, and I hope you viewers are enjoying it. And we've got a lot of exploring and side stuff to do.
Pardon me.
Let me know what you think, and I'll most probably have another episode up soon, probably after Christmas, but for now I haven't uploaded in a while, so I thought let me just... I have been wanting to return, I've just been busy, but I guess I'll be officially back from after Christmas, and I've got a lot of games and things that I'm planning on doing. Yeah, I've got a lot of games and things that I'm planning on doing. This gives us 13 armor, this gives us 11. That's it. So I hope you enjoy my the start of Dragon Age 2. Like I said, this is my favourite Dragon Age game. I've always liked number 2. I've actually finished number 2. So,
you know, Jude,
I kind of...
it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawke. I was talking about gambling.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
So, yeah, I'm going to continue with this. I've also got another game that I'm going to be starting probably after Christmas, but I'm going to continue with Dragon Age 2 here, and I'll eventually play the other game. It might be the next video that comes out, but like I said, I'm only going to officially be back after Christmas. But I thought, seeing as I haven't updated, I haven't posted videos in a while, I'm happy to see people are still enjoying my content. Even though it's outdated and old games, but it seems like retro games people enjoy to watch. So I hope you enjoy our little playthrough of Dragon Age 2. I'm going to continue this game regardless of views and that. I do want to play the game. I do want to play the game, and I want to finish it. I guess I'll go like I did with Final Fantasy VIII. And if people enjoy it, then people enjoy it. And I've still got a second game that I am planning on doing soon, but like I said, I must probably only start after Christmas. Until then, from our handsome protagonist here, Mr. Hawke, our ginger